also just kind of like pretend you're just like
angry at Judy? It's all Judy's fault.
To meet you underneath the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two. I wanna break through. I wanna know the real thing about you.
She's terrible around here.
Okay, now, Judy, you're gonna step in the shot now. It's the argument.
What?
I'm really short, you gotta remember.
I make $55.50 an hour.
I make $47.50!
That's because you're terrible. You do nothing.
At least I don't sit on my tuition and eat fat-free chocolate, so I'm fat-free.
Chocolate, fat-free chocolate? Didn't know there was such a thing. Hey, where's the broom? I think. Look at the green screen.
I
Look
know.
at the dust that accumulates on the rounded part.
earlier.
You could. Were you cleaning? Were you actually cleaning?
Yes. Oh, there we go.
What are our real lines?
I don't know. Do I need my
That
broom?
giggle was so funny. Don't step on the curve.
I
You
know.
go right through.
You gotta get more in the shot. Like,
More
You
in the
gotta
shot.
remember, I am short.
More in the shot.
you're still waist
Oh,
up.
yeah, but the butler is a rather tall fellow.
Okay, so now you're actually stepping into the shot in this part because it's after her interview, and you're madly sweeping it where you picked up,
still?
and you walk over, and you go, "Hello, Judy. How are you today?"
Do I not hate her yet? Is this our first introduction to each other? So then I'm going to say, hello, Judy. How are you today?
Yeah, something
That's
like
what I'm
that.
going to say
Well,
after
then-
I enter.
Yeah, and then you go,
Am I going to be in the shot? Like, she's hogging the whole thing. Like, I don't want to get inside of her own personal bubble. That's a little weird. Have you ever really closely paid attention to, like, sitcoms and stuff?
yeah.
How weirdly close they stand to each other?
Mhm.
Like, we're not going to do that, because that would be weird, because I'm your teacher. But they are obviously standing way closer to each other than normal people would stand. Like, if you and I are going to have this conversation, we would stand this far apart. They would never shoot it that way. They would always shoot it right here so that they could do a nice, tight little two-shot on both people. It's awkward.
And
Like,
then
hello, Judy.
that would actually be really funny.
Hello!
Yeah,
Anyway.
so you go.
So you're sweeping.
I'm sweeping.
Right, now we should really learn our own lines.
Okay.
Our actual lines. Like, it's not like she wrote the story or anything.
No.
Why are we having this conversation about fat-free chocolate? How did we go?
Because she's trying to find a way to insult you.
Yeah.
What do I say to her trans fat that she's accusing me of eating?
Well, you didn't deliver the line about trans fat.
I know!
But
I'm
then
not
what's
deliver that yet.
my
You
reaction?
say, "Oh, the nerve of you, Judy," and you walk away.
Oh, beautiful. I only have one line. I think I can do it. Oh, the nerve of you, Judy. I'm confused by where the line of dialogue is taking us. Our characters are strange folk.
Yeah.
I know, this is what happens. There's the little girl right there. I'm sorry I called you little.
Come in, come in.
But come in.
It's all right. This is spectacular acting.
Yes.
Just, if you want to watch genius at work, here it is, right here in front of your very eyes.
Wiggins.
Hello, Judy. How are you today?
What's my line?
Don't talk to me, Wiggins. Once you make $47.50 like I do, then we can speak.
Why would you like me to make less? I think we should work for you to make more. Don't take my pay down.
Because I do more work than you do in a week.
You do not.
I do too!
$47.50 is way more than I would pay you.
You stole my money.
I did not. You don't do anything. You shouldn't even be paid a cent. You're lucky you even have a place to stay here. Anyway, okay, so what? This is so much fun. I think we should just improvise the whole thing. Too bad she wrote it. She's a published author, and she wrote all this dialogue, and we're completely blowing it all off.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Making up our own stuff. Can we time out for just a second?
Go yell at them.
Anybody need anything? I've been acting here for a while. I don't know if you could call it acting, but is everybody okay?
Rude. You should do live reenactments, Brooklyn. Just have a broadcast of us on how to make a movie.
How to make a movie.
Okay, I checked on them. I have to go back to being Mr. Wiggins now.
Okay, so you go, "Hello, Judy. How are you today?" And then you go,
Don't talk to me, Wiggins.
No, you have to point a finger like, look,
Am
like,
I
"Don't
surprised by her reaction?
Don't talk.
Like, this is out
Yeah,
of nowhere? Whoa! What did I do?
Kaz can improvise something before he gets his next one.
I get the right to improvise. I'm so excited. I like to improvise. Don't stop me.
Okay.
Hello, Judy. Okay. Am I a jovial type?
Yes. You gotta look him right in the eye.
What in the all right now? She's got the British accent. She's a director. What might you be doing at this very moment?
Don't talk to me, Wiggins! We can speak.
And I know those chocolates aren't fat-free. The guys can see.
Well, you can tell by looking, can't you? All right, here we go. Oh, hello, Judy.
Don't talk to me, Wiggins. When you're making $47.50 an hour, then we can speak. And those chocolates are not fat-free.
Oh,
I'm so sorry I had to do that. We have to do it one more time.
what?
I'll shut up. I promise I won't laugh. I won't laugh. I'll be quiet.
Hello, Judy.
Don't speak to me, Wiggins. When you're making $47.50 an hour, then we can speak. And those chocolates are not fat-free.
Oh, blimey, Judy. You laugh. Blimey, Judy. The chocolates are too fat-free.
Trans fat doesn't mean fat-free. You've got enough trans fat to equal all them chocolate bars you're eating.
You think, what you call it?
What?
Would a bottler have an Apple iPhone? Well, yeah, I need Mr. Big to be able to get a hold of me, so pop the phone's right there, always on call at the ready. They are too fat-free.
Trans fat is not fat-free. You've eaten enough trans fat to equal all those chocolate bars you've been eating, Wiggins.
Oh, the nerve of you, Judy.